Hawkins here with Chickenhawkfarmstead, and today we got another, well, not really a tool review, tool bag review. Anyways, we have, this is from JJRing, it's a tool bag. I was lucky enough to the company reached out, asked if I wanted to check out the product and give my own honest review. And here it is, and I got enough tools, I can fill a lot of bags with them. So, let's check it out, see what it is. I'm actually really excited about this. I've had it about a week or so, and I haven't taken it out, so I haven't even seen what it looks like, but it looks like it's a pretty cool little thing. Big thing. Alright, so, first of all, packaging. Nice. I'm glad I didn't just send it in a bag. It does have the box. Gives it a little extra protection. You wouldn't think it needed it, but it sure does. Pop it out of there. Alright, well, first of all, I'm liking this, because organization is definitely the key with a lot of this stuff. But one thing I like, because I got a bunch of the little tool bags and stuff like that, but you always got to open them back up, see what's in there. This stuff looks like it's got windows, like clear windows. Yeah, that's gonna, they might degrade quicker over time because it's not all canvas, but a lot of people don't use these as a daily thing. If you're using this as a daily thing, like it's your work or something like that, yeah, these are going to get kind of worn out. But I'm telling you, for a DIY guy, I'm actually kind of digging that idea. Because now I can put the thing on the shelf with all of its pieces and parts, and I don't have to open all these different bags to see what's in it. You know, so I really like that. I can just take a quick look, and there's my multimeter with all the little connectors and stuff I need, or whatever is in there. So I'm liking that clear window. And I don't, and see, even me, I use my stuff quite a bit. But, you know, some of your odd and end things, man, they sit on the shelf for a while. This keeps them safe, keeps them protected from the elements and stuff, but also makes it where you can easily find them when you're ready. We got our little arm strap, shoulder strap. One of those, 2, 3. Okay. And they got their own little handles and stuff. Like I said, I'm really seeing these for, like, heck, you can put a little toolkit, and you can put all kinds of stuff in these. I mean, they're good size too. Because that's the other thing, those little plastic shells, yeah, they're cool, they're awesome. But I got like 6 of them, and I can't remember. Well, the one this big has my wrenches in it. The one this big has the set of the T screwdrivers. You know, it's, I'm liking this. You know, they make those plastic cases with the clear fronts, but a lot of places don't. Doesn't seem like a lot of people use those anymore. Let's get into the heart and meat of this. Meat, yeah. That's a nice size little bag here. Alright. With the little feet on the bottom. Got our 2 little D connection points. Looks like it's actually double stitched too. Yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, we got some molly webbing on the side, so if you want to add an extra pouch, look at that, opens almost all the way down up. Pliers, more reading tools, yeah. And then the main compartment, I'm assuming, is just a big empty main compartment. Nope. All right, well, I'm wrong. Right there we got like a about 2 or 3 inch deep shallow compartment. I bet you it's just big enough. Yep, looks like it's the same size as one of those. 2 of those. Yeah, so depending on what you got in these, you can put a couple of these up top. Like I said, they do have their own little carrying handles. I like that. And I like that it has the shoulder strap. We got the hand straps. Okay, I'm not disliking this at all. We got more molly on the front. And I like that they went with the molly because a lot of people have that, are using the same thing. Or you can get old surplus military pouches. Check some of those out. Sometimes you can get like 20 pouches for dirt cheap, and they fit all kinds of things. Alright, and then look, we got our main chamber here. That's a nice little bag. And I really like the design. I like the little extras you can get to put stuff in. Man, I'm thinking this too is like, that's a nice little overnight bag. Put your clothes and stuff in this compartment, up top. I mean, toiletries, underwear, socks, whatever. You know, but, or your little, all your electronics. Coming up with all kinds of good ideas in my head. Got the little side spot. So if you got, you know, certain things, or maybe you got like a CPAP you got to take with you or something like that. There's a lot of different uses, but honestly, this is one of the better designs, and I do like it how it's a little taller, and it's not like super wide. This is definitely what I would call, as far as a tool bag, what I would use this for is more like sensors and equipment, if that makes sense. So like a thermal gun, an instant read thermometer gun, multimeters, some of those like extra little bit more high-end things, because A, you can fit them in, you know, you can keep them separated with all their pieces and parts. A lot of the cases are kind of smaller, so they're going to be able to fit in here, and you got enough organization that you can keep it separated, I think, pretty good. Let me see if this side has the little pocket, the extra pockets inside. Yeah, both sides got, oh, this side has, oh, this has a bunch of little ones. So, little wire strippers, maybe some certain, you know, especially screwdrivers, things like that. Yeah, that could be a really nice electronic kit. I mean, you can use it for anything, of course, but yeah, I like how it's got the big compartment for if you got like a certain big tool in there, and then the little flap on top for pieces and parts. And these were, usually this kind of stuff's kind of a throw-in, but I don't know what it is. In my old age and my bad memory, I'm really starting to liking that idea with the windows on there. And I've been working hard on trying to make, like, you know, an electronic kit, a little house kit. You got your plumbing kit, you got your woodworking kit on the go, you know, because sometimes you're not doing it in your shop, you got to go, or things like that, you know. So these tool bags are real handy for that. There will definitely be a link below to their listing for it. And quality, like I said, I did see some spots that were double stitched, which I really liked, especially on here. You know, it's mostly all pretty good standard stuff. And it feels, I mean, this thing's going to last a DIYer especially for quite a long time. But yeah, and like I said, I like that it's not big old gym bag size. That it's more small, because like I said, or, oh, my drone. Extra batteries, the drone itself down here maybe, or a landing pad down here. Yeah, that's a nice little design. Got my head rolling. So, great job on that. Definitely check it out. And you're probably going to see this in some future videos, because, yeah, I'm going to get this thing packed up with some tools and start using it. But, like, share, and subscribe. Check back later for some more. And if you're going to check it out, like I said, check the link below.